Hello, everyone. Welcome to another live hosted by me, Mr. Philly. Got a really special surprise for you. I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm on vacation. I'm in my home state, and we got a really great week planned. We're gonna hit Philadelphia, and we're also gonna go down to Atlantic City. But first, when I first came here, I was staying with my brother, but he surprised me with a trip, and him and his family and me, we all decided to go up to this little ritzy neighborhood in Allentown. So we're gonna go whitewater rafting tomorrow, and this little town that we live in is called Jim Thorpe. For those of you not familiar, he was a Native American, one of the greatest athletes, influencers of the early 19th century or 20th century, and this town is named after him. So it's a little town up very close to Allentown. I don't know if you guys are not familiar with that. It's kind of so it's a pretty interesting little town. It's really unique. It's kind of like got a 19th century feel to it. There's a lot of boutique stores and everything, and it's called actually the nickname is called the Switzerland of America. It's a pretty interesting. They got trolleys. They got like a lot of old time buildings, like 19th century buildings, and they have an old time like a jail museum. It's supposed to be haunted, so it's really cool. So we might be touring that tomorrow. I'm definitely going whitewater rafting though, and then also there's like a train ride. There's a train that takes you all around the city, shows you all the pretty countryside. Probably won't be able to do that, but there's a lot of pretty cool little restaurants, a lot of knickknacks and such, a lot of boutique stores. It's got a really cool feel. So yeah, that's what we're doing. So yeah, probably not going to do to Philly until the last day. Well, I mean, we're going to be crossing around Philly, but I'd like to go to Atlantic City first and Wildwood. So we'll see how that goes. So yeah, I've actually been awake for over 24 hours now because my plane didn't leave till 5 in the morning. It was supposed to leave at 3, but it got delayed 2 hours. So yeah, I was at the airport from 12 o'clock till 5 in the morning trying to sleep, but that was impossible. So yeah, I've been awake since 12 o'clock last night. So yeah, tough. It's it's been a day and a half, getting all around and everything. So yeah, it's been something. How you doing, Utah? How you doing? Oh, I hope everybody's doing well. So yeah, I'm about to go take a nap. I'm just checking in with you guys and just talking about how this week is gonna go and what we're doing and everything. A lot of great content. I really can't wait to show you guys Philly. I can't wait to show you guys. I can't wait to show you guys Wildwood, New Jersey, a place that I used to vacation. My hometown, my stomping ground. So it's gonna be really, really fun. Hello. Yeah, so I've been yeah. Well, I mean, that's what happens when your planes get delayed and everything. So yeah. I probably would have taken a nap earlier, but I was also waiting for my brother. He just planned a surprise trip. So we're gonna spending the 4th of July weekend here in this little interesting little town that we're living in. But the thing is that took all day. We were supposed to be here like 4 hours ago, but he has kids and his wife kind of took their time. So yeah, we didn't get here till like 5 in the afternoon. So anyway, yeah, now we're all settled in, and I'm about to go take a nap, and I'm just saying hello to everybody and seeing how everybody's going doing, and just sharing about what my week's gonna look like. I promised you guys that I was gonna add a lot more traveling content, and this is me. Promises made, promises kept. So yeah, we got a lot of videos this week. So yeah, there's a lot of watch time up for grabs. So I'm gonna hope to God that I hopefully will get as much watch time in as possible. A lot of good content up for grabs. So hopefully I don't miss anything. Oh, hello. My name is Mr. Philly. Oh, thank you very much, Voice Coldwater. Nice to meet you. Yep, stick around. Yeah, we got a lot of great content. A lot of, Philadelphia has a lot of history. The Liberty Bell, one of the most iconic sandwiches of a Philadelphia cheesesteak was created there. So yeah, we're definitely be covering a lot of ground there. So yeah, it's gonna be really fun. So hope to see you on some of my lives soon. Thanks, man. But yeah, I really need to take a nap. I'm just gonna stick around for a little bit longer, just to see if I see any of my regulars on. Sorry about that glare. That glare is so annoying. Should probably move over here. There we go. Nice to meet you too. Man, hey, it was, I tell you, I come from the Midwest and it's been pretty hot there, but and the temperature's about the same. I think it was about 100 degrees here today. So yeah, here in Pennsylvania. Um, I mean, I've lived in PA for quite a few years before I moved out in the Midwest. But I mean, we did have some hot days, and we did have a few years that was hot. But like, it was I remember it being a little bit more mild than this. So I guess the heat wave, global warming, is really hitting all over the place. Nice to meet you too. So anyway, I was just catching you guys up and everything, talking about my flight and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, man. I would rather honestly, I mean, I've driven here before, because my brother lives here still, in Pennsylvania, and that's usually where I go every year. But I really was going to come here this year, but since I have a YouTube channel, and I figured you guys would really want to see the origin of where I'm from and where I used to live and where I used to go and where I used to vacation. I mean, because it's a pretty, um, I mean, Philadelphia is a pretty iconic and it's a really cool place to visit. So I think you guys would really want to see. Hello, Billy. How are you? Nice to see you again. I saw you the other night. So yeah, that's the only reason why I came. Just being a YouTuber, I figured I'd fill you guys in on my origins and where I'm from and where I used to vacation. Um, so yeah, that's that. Other than that, yeah, I probably won't. I've been coming here almost every year. I really wanted to go to Canada and wanted to go to St. Louis. I have so many other places that I really want to visit. I really want to go to the West Coast because I work with quite a few people that tell me the West Coast is actually like Oregon, California. I mean, I think you would really enjoy visiting. I mean, because I tell them about where I'm from and everything. I think you would. I mean, people that I work with that are from, the West Coast say, "Yeah, it's like the West Coast. There's some really cool areas that I'd be willing to visit." So I think we're going to turn our attention there next year, or maybe this year if we have time. Like I was saying, my flight was a little bumpy. I'm not gonna lie. I did two connecting flights, but like I say, I got to be honest though, because I honestly, no, I did not. um, no, I've been away. I actually no. I've been awake for let's see, since 8 o'clock. I've been awake for 24 hours. Yes, and it wasn't my decision. But yeah, I would have gone and taken a nap earlier, but we got here so late. So anyway, I have no idea what that is. No, I could stand for a lot of things. People ask me, "Do I know abbreviated words?" No, I don't know every abbreviated word. Oh no, I wasn't gonna go live. I'm not sticking around too long. I was just catching you guys up about, I'm on vacation right now, and we have a lot of great. I mean, this is probably the most content that I'm gonna be putting out for. I mean, like I usually try to go live 2 or 3 times a week, but yeah, I mean, we're gonna probably do a live every day, multiple lives every day, because I'm on vacation and I have a lot of great content to get. So a lot of good content up for grab. A lot of traveling content. What was I say? But yeah, at the end of the yeah, at the end of the day, if I really had the opportunity, I know driving. I mean, I've driven here many times before, but it's over 20 hours. But honestly, I mean, if driving wasn't so long, I mean, I honestly rather drive than fly. I really am getting to a point where I dislike flying, just the lines and the delays and being in a cramped plane because man, the plane was just so full today. I just feel like it was so elbow to elbow. So no, I'm on vacation. I'm just happened to take vacation. Well, actually, no, my work did have off today. Or yeah, they weren't going to give us the third off, but they did. But I just decided to take a vacation because I have a 3 day weekend because of it. But I'm going to be off till next Thursday. So yeah, I mean, off through today till next Thursday. I'm on vacation. So yeah, stick around. Hope to catch you soon, Billy. We're going to be doing a live almost every day. We're going to be doing multiple lives. Yeah, like I said, I got a lot of traveling to do, a lot of ground to cover, a lot of great stuff to show you guys, a lot of great food. So anyway, but yeah, at the end of the day, driving actually is I actually don't mind. I actually hate flying more than I hate driving. Because man, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but man, the plane that I was on today, it was just so packed, and just the delays itself and trying to sleep in an airport, man, it's a nightmare. Mm. Oh, going away or going on holiday. Oh, so basically that's how British people say we're going on vacation. We're on holiday. That's neat. That's a little. That's pretty neat. That's cool. So they talking Great Britain. That is a. I mean, I always did want to travel to Europe. That is a place on my bucket list. Can't think of any place in Ireland, England, or Great Britain, but I do have heritage, and I have cousins over in Ireland that I've never met. But I don't know. Honestly, I would like to say. I thought about, I was like, is there a place where Shakespeare? If I did ever did find myself going to Britain, you never know. Um, I would like to see the birthplace of Shakespeare. Do you guys have that, or a place where he was buried or something? Yeah, I don't know. I need to do more research, but about Britain. See what kind of landmarks you guys have. All right, guys. Well, like I said, I've been awake for over 24 hours because, that's how what happens when you get planes delayed and everything. That's why I hate flying. It's another reason why I hate flying. So I'm going to go try to take a nap and I will catch you guys probably a little bit later. Probably tomorrow, though. Going whitewater rafting tomorrow, and then we're going to go tour a really cool museum. So hopefully we'll be able to get it on camera. Hopefully I'll be able to stream it with you guys. All right, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks everybody for watching. See you guys soon. As always, happy cooking. Don't forget to like and follow. Bye. See you guys soon.